The Safe Family Justice Centers provide a wide spectrum of services that range from crisis intervention to emotional support services such as groups and individual education. We also provide family law legal assistance and information about victims' rights. And then leading all the way into the criminal justice system, we prepare people for court. And one of the services that we provide is court accompaniment. In addition to that, we have a wonderful service that provides assistance to our children and vulnerable adults when humans can't, and that's our canine partner, Rachel. Our centers are uniquely structured to provide assistance from one centralized location, and our goal is to help victims of abuse not have to retell their story many times or over and over again just to get what they need. All of the services that we provide at the Safe Family Justice Centers work to help prevent future crimes from happening. These services are unique in that everything we do is to prevent law enforcement from having to go to that home one more time. And ultimately, that helps us save money in our community. The economic cost of domestic violence is significant. When someone has to leave an abusive relationship, often their job is placed at risk, their shelter becomes unstable or insecure, and we have many people who are unable to survive without the support of the abusive partner. As a result, it is our role and our mission to help people become independent and to help them find themselves in a place where they can take care of their families free from abuse.
The success of the Safe Family Justice Centers really comes down to partnerships that we have with different agencies and with our courts and the district attorney's office. Even though the Safe Family Justice Centers are co-located within district attorney's offices, they're separate entities. It's not part of the district attorney's office. So that slight bit of separation is critical because they can really help the victims get what they need and navigate the difficult and sometimes complex criminal justice system without affecting the case that may later come against the perpetrator.
Being able to bring an advocate into the fold and into the team element so that victim feels that someone has their back, that someone has answers to questions. Imagine if you were to go to a hospital or a doctor's office and there were no nurses, there weren't any doctors. That is how I would feel going to a domestic violence incident without an advocate, without having the resources available to take care of that victim, to help them move forward, and to give them hope.
The Division of Victim Services works alongside with the Safe Family Justice Center to empower victims of domestic abuse. As you may imagine, being a victim of domestic violence can be very traumatic. Our victim services specialists provide services to victims by guiding them through the criminal justice system. We work alongside the Safe Family Justice Center to provide referral services to our victims.
We have a client who has suffered years of really traumatic child abuse. And since her escaping this abusive situation, she has met barrier after barrier. It's really hard to bounce back from trauma. So when we were introduced to her, we were able to connect her with the services that she needs. Sometimes it's just making a phone call for her. Sometimes it's helping her fill out forms. I was really touched the other day. She left me a note that said, "Thank you for giving me hope and for not letting me forget who I am." And if that's all I can do in a single day or week or month, it feels worth it to me.
After I got out of my really horrible situation, going into another horrible situation, I lost trust. This is the only program I actually really trust, and they've helped me a lot. They have been here for me more than anyone's been here for me in the last 3 years of me getting out of my other situation. So I'm just really happy that I got put with this program. I think everything happens for a reason, and I'm just so glad I found this program because I feel like out of all the programs I've been through foster care, I feel like this program has really helped me through a lot.